I feel like I picked up some gorgeous like chic winter classic pieces that I know you guys are gonna love. So most of what I'm showing you guys that's made it to the haul is the stuff that I haven't returned, the stuff that I've worn and that I'm very happy with. There is a couple of new bits off the back of the Black Friday sale that I'm pretty confident are going to be staying. I did make one purchase that was more of an investment piece for this winter, so I'll start with that first and then we'll get into the more affordable bits. Also, first video with my dark hair back. I got rid of my highlights for the winter. Let me know what you guys think. They'll probably creep back in as I wash my hair more. Anyone that hasn't guessed yet, my natural hair color is black. But in the spirit of that color, we have this piece. This is my investment piece. This is part one of my 2-part winter wish list in terms of coats. Let's face it, New York winters, they ain't cute, okay? They're practical. And I wanted to get something that hit all of the practical marks, but also made me feel like somewhat cool. Just like a spin on a classic down jacket, I suppose. So, this is my black duvet. She's pleased to meet you. She's from Nanushka. And like I said, I had my own this since last year. It was around $600 just because it's the classic black faux leather. They do have some other styles and other colors on sale for about $400. So bloody warm and cozy. And in real life, the faux leather looks, like it looks so delicate, exactly like lamb leather. This is the best faux leather I've ever touched in my life. Like it feels so delicate. It feels like a higher end piece, and the stuffing in it is like polyester. It's not down, there's no animal products involved, and it is so warm. Like I really was like, okay, if it's stylish, cool, but is it actually going to be warm enough for winter? And I'm glad to say it is. You were like me and also looking for the perfect puffa with a bit of a twist. This is the one. I would definitely say size down, if not 2 sizes. I got the medium, too big, so I went back to my Teresa the second time and I got the small. I could still probably wear the extra small, but I'm pretty happy with how the small sits. Will say though, the first time I bought the jacket in the medium, I got it from Revolve, and honestly was not impressed by how they packaged it. Like it was a $600 jacket, and I don't know, I feel like my Mango packages are packaged better than how Revolve sent out this jacket. It wasn't even that protected inside the box, whereas my Teresa, even though I picked the eco packaging, still came beautifully packaged. So big ups for my Teresa. Fly through the Mango pieces, so instead of just showing you them on the hanger, I'm going to get them right on me and talk about them as they're actually on my body. Looking puffier than usual in this video. It's because your girlie won too many pies this Thanksgiving. I got right into the full spirit, so you know. That is why we have blouses like this, because they hide all of the sins. This is my very much loved Mango blouse. I've worn it a lot. It's kind of half matte, half shiny satin stripes, and it's just the one. I love the little buttons. It's very like vintagey inspired. The amount of a billow on the sleeves, I know Karen from Karen Britchick would approve. I love pairing it up with my necklaces. This is actually a new one, which I'll show you up close. So obsessed with this little necklace. It has some stones in it as well. They have a couple of tarot inspired emblems, and the moon is supposed to be like creative, individual. And they all have a meaning, so I think they'd also make a really sweet gift for Christmas. A lot of you guys ask about my rings. They're also all Majuri as well. This is my Libra constellation, so you can see a theme. I've never been a blazer girl, but very into my blazers at the moment. Maybe it's Barbara having an effect on me, I don't know, but I just love the Mango ones. You know, I didn't wear a lot of blazers before because none of them quite had the silhouette that I like. I like a little bit more of a masculine fit, and I just love the Mango ones. I invested in a couple of them, 1 or 2 last winter, and I wore them to death, and I'm still wearing them, so I figured that what's the harm in getting a couple of more. I needed a classic black one, so I picked up the slightly more long line double-breasted. You can have it double-breasted as well, and I think, oh, it's just divine. A little bit of shoulder padding. Really love the premium feeling fabric on this as well. It doesn't like wrinkle or kind of just look a bit flippy floppy. It doesn't have a shine to it. Actually styled it already on my Instagram with this, which is like my new favorite color. Oh my god, I don't know what's gotten into me. Get my vibe, get what I'm saying. This turtleneck is also from Mango. Lovely. It's a bit of a cashmere blend in there, and it's just gorgeous and soft. Really happy with the quality, but I mean, it's a black blazer. I don't need to tell you why you should have one in your wardrobe if you don't already. Speaking of the old blues that I can't get away from, this was another sort of like kind of took a risk with this one when I threw it in the cart, but it's a blue blazer. because I was feeling fun, you know, I was feeling the blue. There was just something that drew me to it. I think the cut more than anything. And the corduroy sort of had like a cool velvety look. And mango, so their pockets so damn tight. Ugh. If any of you are wondering, they're not fake pockets. Generally, they're just stitched clothes when they're manufacturing them. Not the most quality that I've experienced from Mango, unfortunately. It is a thinner jacket, like it's very much just a thin layer. I also envision this as like a really nice date night look with like a turtleneck, a black turtleneck, black jeans, boots, and you're good to go. So I like that it's sort of versatile. It's one of those pieces I have it in my wardrobe just in case I feel boring. Also, if anyone is wondering, in these blazers, and to be honest, most of the tops and sweaters, I usually get a USA size extra small, UK, Europe size small. There is a difference in the sizing when you buy off the US site, so just be mindful of that. Very generous sizing with Mango jackets, I feel. I mean, I'm not an extra small. I'm also going to quickly show you this dress. I'm not going to try it on, but just in case it appeals to any of you guys, it's only $30, and it's a really nicely made lined dress. And I don't know, I liked it because it wasn't your average polka dot, but it pretty much sits like that. You kind of get a little bit of the slip, a little bit of this color on top, and I think it's a really pretty dress. It's a teacher dress, you know what I mean? It's one of those like safe dresses. You can wear it in the summertime when you need to look respectful, but it has a nice like V on it, and you can also layer it up with turtlenecks in the winter time, which is what I intend to do. 2 pairs of shoes I got. First of all, these pair, which I feel like go with my outfit a lot, but you know, we all need comfy flat shoes. The leather they used is so supple. I rarely break in shoes on the first day. I wore these all day yesterday, and they just molded to my foot. I got the size 5. I usually wear a size 5.5, and they're absolutely fine. Let me show you guys how supple these are. Can you kind of see? They're just like really soft leather. Obsessed. Also got myself a pair of slouchy boots. Finally, oh my god. The journey to find the perfect slouchy boot, you guys, was painful, so I've done the hard work for you. You can thank me later. I got Zara boots that were very similar to this, and they did not fit me at all. They were so tight at the top. So thankfully, and other stories came to the rescue. Perfect slouchy natural tan type boot with a way more practical heel. I don't like to run around in 5-inch heels. So yeah, they're absolutely beautiful, perfectly slouchy. I'm going to try them on for you. The only thing I want you guys to know is these are not going to be good for snow or wet conditions, purely because it's sort of an untreated tan. There's no coating on here, so when you get it wet or you splash it with something, it goes kind of like there's a dark patch and you have to wait for it to dry out. Also got these killer new jeans from ASOS. Another piece which I feel like if you like my style, you need to have them if you've been looking for the perfect black jeans. ASOS design rigid denim jeans are the one. I just feel like straight legs are so flattering on like almost every body type, especially if you kind of have strong calves like me. It's like I like it to be fitted on my thighs and then just from right above my knee just go straight down. It makes my overall leg shape look a lot slimmer. I generally wear a 29 in jeans. I'm a 28-inch actual waist measurement, so 100% because these are such rigid denim, go up a size. So I got the 30 in the end, and I've been loving this outfit. It's just a turtleneck from Zara, which is recent. It's my favorite turtlenecks. I haven't been able to find them online, but they're in most of the stores. And this is another outfit I keep wearing as well. It's just a solid outfit, I feel like. I got this Mango coat again maybe 2 months ago in the actual Mango store. I didn't see it online, but they have a similar color that comes with a belt, so I will leave that down below. But if you see it in store, definitely pick it up because it's just a lovely in-between coat cardigan type vibe. So I wear this a lot when I'm working from coffee shops just to stay cozy. A couple of more pieces to show you guys in the cream range, which I think is just an eternally chic color no matter if it's summer or winter. But yeah, I kind of envisioned this as the outfit. Trousers that are too long, but they're these lovely sort of cuffed hem trousers. I just need to get a couple of inches taken off them. Be expected. I feel like Mango trousers do run longer, you know, they run a little bit more towards model length, but you know, something we can always get fixed. I'd rather them be a little bit too long than a little too short. Yeah, I've got this big slouchy sweater. It's got these huge balloon sleeves, big old rolled turtleneck. Love this sweater. I feel like I've seen so many people wearing it already on bloggers, on celebs and everything. It's just such a good expensive looking piece, you know, it looks like something from Victoria Beckham. Drapes really well. I feel like the slightly shorter hip length is always a small bit more flattering on me than the longer knits. Do not have to spend a lot of money to get nice, chic, expensive looking knitwear. You just have to be careful with the pieces you buy and where you shop. I feel like Mango and H&M are the best for coming out with these stunning silhouettes. I also got these rather confusing jeans, which I don't know what to make of yet. They're a little bit long and they're not as high-waisted as I would like, but I just fell in love with the dizzying kind of asymmetric button. I was waiting for these to come out for so long, but these might have to go back just because I feel like they're not crazy flattering on my shape. If this was like just a bit more high-waisted, they would have been perfect. I don't know, when it comes to things like this, I feel like I really won't know till I wear them for the day. Same sweater, but this time I've paired it with a Mango satin silky skirt. It's a bit more of like a matte sheen to it. It's not super shiny, which I think overall makes it look, again, it's a detail that I think makes things look a bit more expensive when they're not too shiny. A wide angle lens on this is going to make my feet look unproportionally small, but yeah, I just feel like slouchy boots are such a nice way to keep wearing your satin midi skirts from the summertime and just get extra wear out of everything. So I like them a lot. Comfy, casual, chic. You can let me know whether I'm hitting the mark or not. So what's the verdict? How did I do? Let me know in the comments. Chat to you guys there. And until the next video, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Hope you've all had a lovely day. Mwah.